For over 20 years, Grizzly Excavating has been the Okanagan's trusted choice for civil construction, excavation, trucking, and aggregate supply. From site prep to hydro excavation, Grizzly does the heavy lifting, so you don't have to. Proud sponsor of the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic, Grizzly Excavating, services you can trust. Visit grizzlyx.com.
And good afternoon and welcome to the 9th Annual Nufloors Curling Classic Bonspiel, coming to you from beautiful downtown Penticton. It's the third draw of the day, and to introduce the draw, I'm David, and I'll turn you over to my broadcast partner, Tony.
So we're here, we have a Pool B matchup on Sheet C here this afternoon. We got Cody Tanaka from mostly from Kamloops, some from Tunneltown, and the Dangerfield rink from Victoria. Both lost their games this morning, so 0-1, and just getting started here. So
Will certainly be been an important game if they both lost their first round to get back on even footing. So maybe we'll see a bit of a battle here, Tony.
Well, they're both teams been pretty experienced, been around for a while. The Dangerfield team, in particular, they're the two-time BC senior men's champions. They're getting ready to go to the Canadian seniors at the end of the month.
Oh, wow. As you can see on your screen at home or watching worldwide, Tanaka is throwing the red rocks, and they have the hammer for the first end. Dangerfield throwing the blue rocks. Good. I got to warn you right now, Tony. There's going to be a I get no respect joke somewhere amongst this whole thing. You saw that coming?
I expect more than one, but
thank you.
And I'm sure they've never heard it before.
No, I'm sure they haven't. No.
Well, it's pretty high. Like, the guard's pretty high. He's going to be able to chase anything.
So we started with
I don't hate this.
Dangerfield went in the house. Tanaka threw up a corner guard, and Dangerfield threw one back four.
So is that a bit aggressive then, going straight in the house, or is that?
It's more. It's actually anti-aggressive. Let's try to throw your first one in the house when you don't have last rock. Is just more or less let's get through the first end, keep it open.
Yeah, not.
It's more the.
Whoa.
Not give up a whole bunch. Yeah, the game we did this morning. The very first end, the team throwing last rock took 5 points and sort of set a tone, and then 2 ends later took another 5. And
it's pretty good.
That was pretty much the end of that. So I want to thank our sponsors today. Thank our title sponsor for the 9th Annual Nufloors Curling Classic. You guessed it, it's Nufloors. Various locations, and the Nufloors here in Penticton are very, very avid, gracious, involved sponsors and members of the curling club here, and without their generous support, this event couldn't go on. We're playing for $100,000 in total prize money here, so this is one of the premier events in Western Canada. And today's match is sponsored and today's match is sponsored by Canadian Tire and the Copper Mug. So where I get my tires and car service, and where Tony goes to
Copper Mug.
Wash the end. Copper Mug.
Where is that?
I don't know.
I see board for it.
You might have made an occasional NFL pick there.
Looks like a lot.
So the Dangerfield team just got a little lucky on a hit there. Almost jammed it, almost missed it altogether, but they're in good position.
Looks like Tanaka's just going to do a control weight takeout.
Should point out was that the Victoria team is playing under the name Dangerfield. It's Mike Wood in the house.
Yep.
So he's throwing last
rocks. Not sure who's going to throw last rocker. We'll have to see. But he's holding the broom and calling the game.
Hard.
Been around for a very long time. If you're old enough to remember, he's a world junior champion skip. So long time fixture in BC curling. So.
Yeah, it's we're saying to you this morning, it's quite a contrast. You watch curling, 30 years ago on television, and there was these old guys, the cigarettes hanging out of their mouth and straw brooms and stuff. I'm dating myself. Now these guys are all young and fit, but it's certainly, I think, become a lot more physical game over the years too. Like the sweeping alone is just so instrumental in success.
So Dangerfield, they're going to go around this high guard here, even though it's not on the center line.
Do you think he threw a little tight?
They did consider running the guard off, but.
So what should they be looking for here? Top 8?
Just anywhere above the tee line. Top 8, not too deep. The guard's high enough to Tanaka can probably chase it anyway, no matter where it goes. But
both sweepers on it, so it looks like they might think they're a little light, but sort of looks okay sitting up here in the warmth of the lounge. But
keep it going. Keep it going.
Well, good sweeping. Look at that.
Good pressing, guys.
Pretty much where they wanted it.
Really good. Throw it, Darren.
See what Tanaka does here. Yeah, he's going to go for the chase here.
They can go around it, right? So
Hack.
nice throw. Okay.
So hack weight takeout, just
up to move it, roll to the other side.
Yeah.
I'll take less ice because I think that's pretty consistent. Is that just that little flare? No. I'll just give you less ice.
A little cleaner throw.
Yep.
Whoa, curl. Whoa, curl.
Certainly all there. Ooh. Bit more roll than they hoped. As Tony mentioned earlier, Team Tanaka is out of the Kamloops, the Tunneltown Curling Club. Their ranking is 103 in the national or international rankings, and there's. You have to remind me, Tony, the CTRS points. CTRS is
Canadian Team Ranking System.
There, I think I remember that. It is 18.138. They must have an accountant on the team. And right now, the current team's looking at 11 wins and 7 losses, so a positive record.
No, just an update on the lineup here. We were talking earlier that Mike Wood is going to throw the third stone here. Okay. So he's holding the broom, throwing third stone, and Dangerfield is going to throw the skip rock. So.
All right.
It was probably more
Top
than
8, what are we looking at? 14-ish?
Yeah, you see a lot more of that now, where they get the guys who are best at doing that position. So often, or not often, but quite often, you see the person throwing last rocks isn't the one calling the game.
Well, it's probably not many people in BC with more experience of calling a game than Mike Wood. So.
Yeah, in a game with such physicality, technical aspects, and strategy and skill, a grizzled veteran isn't a bad idea. Not sure if we give him grizzled status yet, but.
Let's give you an idea of the speed here. That draw was 14.6 seconds, hog to hog, and it's basically on the tee line with not a whole lot of sweeping, so it's relatively quick here to start the game.
Yeah, I think it wasn't 14 seconds is sort of the goal, sort of the standard they like to sort of set it to, and
I think we're okay.
And it changes during the game.
Like it.
Lots of people on the ice, lots of sweeping.
It's got to be 4 foot.
So Jared Kolomaya, third for the Naka team. Like a rather tall individual.
Whoa!
He's 36 years old, it says here on my sheet. And here's another fact about the Tanaka team. It says if you stick a magnet next to Mitch's chest, an arm will go off. I feel like we need more information.
You really need to make sure you need the L in that. You said arm will go off. Alarm.
Oh, alarm.
Not his arm.
No, his arm will probably still be attached.
His arm will fall off.
The alarm will go off. So probably we need more context to find out what's going on there. But if in doubt, if you see him, just don't stick a magnet to his chest.
It's an interesting play here now with the two rocks side by side. See if the Dangerfield team can move the red without touching the blue.
Last of the third rocks.
Last of the third rocks.
If I'm counting correctly, yeah.
Yep.
They got a bit of weight, so they're obviously not playing the freeze, I don't think.
No, they're going to move the red one. Try to move the red one without moving the blue.
I think they've over curled a bit there. Looking at, we got a tick on the front guard. Oh, that's too bad. Man, if they could have just got it by that guard, they would have been laughing. Or at least well pleased, I suppose.
Even if you bump this a little, it's good. You like same ice?
Really good.
Tanaka's now playing down on top of those two rocks.
hair down.
Of course, always with your hammer, your hope is
That's
to
good.
get at least 2.
Just for weight. Whoa, if you can. Whoa, if you can. Oh, curl.
They need the curl.
Come on, get it over.
Okay, whoa, straight.
Probably better go and buy it. There you go.
Oh. Well, there's two misses in a row
I
we've
didn't know
seen.
where
Boy,
it threw.
at this level of curling, you don't often see misses. It's funny.
You guys gotta say something.
Well, one was wide and one was tight.
Yeah,
So it's
the
not,
Dangerfield rocket.
so it's not the ice. So.
Oh no, it's never the
I'm
ice.
hearing no weight calls.
I remember years back when I was curling, I was skipping in the. My boys would be like, "Oh, it's the ice." I said, "Yeah, you know what? Guys were playing. They're playing on the exact same ice and they're beating us. So I think it's not the ice." We have a fantastic ice maker here, Chris Jones. Him and his great crew, including many volunteers. Not just for this event, but I curl, as does Tony here, and a couple of days a week. And I've curled a fair number of places in BC, and the ice here is exceptional, always.
So basically the same shot for Dangerfield here, except now the guards have moved over a little bit, so there's not really nothing in the way.
No, he should be able to. So he must be playing like sort of a hack weight, given that look at that ice.
I'm not quite sure how those two rocks are lined up. If you can pop the red one straight back without moving the blue one, or
well, if you
probably like a little separation between the blues when this is over.
Yes,
Hopefully, no
maybe
double.
we'll see when the camera comes up. Well, they look pretty tight if you look at the screen.
I'm not sure if they're one's in front of the other or slightly behind.
Okay to move the blue if you don't, as long as you don't move it too far out into the wilderness.
Straight.
Oh, well done.
That's
And
pretty
they've
good spot.
stacked them into not quite a freeze, but darn close. So yeah, that's I think that came up better than they had hoped it.
Yeah.
A little pressure on Tanaka here with the hammer on the first end.
I could probably get
Third draw of the Nufloors.
probably get like 3/4 is pretty good.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
Why ever play the double?
Yeah.
Like, can I ever double them out?
So this will be first to the skip rocks for for Tanaka.
No,
I don't think so.
I can see enough.
So they're talking here, Tony,
Like a
about
quarter
trying to
doesn't get it?
double them both back.
Well, he's trying to see. They're having a look at how much they can see behind
I
that
can
red
see it.
guard. So
Yeah.
he thinks he can see enough to get to the with weight to the top one and double them off without touching the guard.
Yeah, because certainly their goal would be to have the
3/4, so at least we're shot.
to have the shooter stay
I
around.
like 3/4, so at least we're shot. Okay. Yeah, back line. Yeah. Unless you try and hit on the ins, like.
So, can you hear me, Tony?
I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear you now too. Look at that, eh? Oh, the technology works.
You're 2 feet away from me. Of course, I can hear you.
Well, no, we got little headphones on. I can't hear, but here we go.
I mean, nose isn't bad.
So going to throw what hack weight,
It
Tony?
looks like hack without ice.
Yeah.
Just to he's
Take a little
come down to it, and he wants to end up
That was
shot.
draw weight.
Rearrange him a little bit.
Well, they've tightened the ice. They've tightened the ice a little bit. All right. Boy, Tanaka has a nice, long, smooth delivery.
Curl.
Easy.
Go, eh?
Curl.
Curl. Curl.
Maybe they should have tightened the ice more than they
Curl.
already did.
Not going to get the 3/4 he wanted. He's going to
No.
pop into the open. So.
Oh, that puts a whole little change to the complexion of this end, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I
So I think you're going to see a
Make a
little
drawer.
hit and flop here for Dangerfield. Try to get over there, or maybe even the open.
I think
Yeah,
so.
there we go. Flop
Control.
under.
Yep, flop over next to that rock right on the tee line.
12-5.
Yeah, first end, you make him throw basically a cold draw to the button. Might be a good challenge. See what he's got.
That's why the skips get the big money.
That's right, yeah. I know I'm a lead. I got to carry the brooms and stuff, right? Polish the shoes. So we got. This is going to come across the face. I bet so we could probably throw in a hack. Control.
Yep. Clean.
Just a little bit of brushing up by the
Go this
sweepers.
way.
Nothing really
Doesn't
serious.
matter, Curlin.
Everybody seems to be happy with it. Not much
Yeah,
screaming
it's a
and
question
yelling.
of what kind of roll they're going to get here.
Yeah.
That leaves a relatively open hit here if he chooses.
Board?
Yeah.
Yeah, board weight he called for.
Yeah, they probably would have liked a little bit more roll, but all in all, it's worked out not too bad, not having hammer to give up just one.
Get the force.
It's board. It's not curling a ton anymore.
Last rock of the first end. The third draw of the 2025 Nufloors Curling Classics. This game today that we're calling for you on Sheet C, featuring Tanaka and Dangerfield, is brought to you by Canadian Tire and the Copper Mug.
Curl.
Looks like they're trying to get a bit of a curl onto the sweeping.
Stick there, can't roll very far. He's pretty good.
Oh, right on the nose, yeah. There we go. All right, so after the first end, Tanaka scores one with a hammer, and coming back for the second end, Dangerfield will have the last rocks. I'd like to mention a few other sponsors, Tony, because not all the games are, of course, broadcast with the dulcet tones of David and Tony. Voted by the Canadian Broadcasters Association as the two best broadcast faces for radio. Oh, you're great. So, some of the other sponsors we have, the City of Penticton, Grizzly Excavating, Little Green Farms. Of course, Canadian Tire and Copper Mug sponsoring the game that we're calling for you today. Neighborhood Brewing and Yellow Dog Brewing, just down the street from each other. Holistic Wealth. Go and see Len for all your investment needs over there. And Interior Roofing if you sprung a leak. Lisa Knight and Real Estate and Tim Hortons, Canada's favorite, are sponsors of this of the various games that over the weekend. Sorman Grayback, the Falls Barber Shop, Barber and Shave Shop, and the Rise and Shine Coffee House.
It's really tight. Halfway. Okay, it's really, really tight.
Just we didn't set the conditions of play at the beginning. It's going to be an 8-end game, hopefully.
Probably overfilled the center.
Yeah, we had 4 ends this morning.
Yeah.
2 5-enders will do that.
They are playing the no-tick rule, and there's no time clocks here at this event. So
it's sort of interesting with no time clock yet. I feel watching the games we called and the other games around us, that they all seem to be going pretty quick. So maybe they're just used to playing with time clocks. That's just their pace and style.
All good. Full speed.
So
again, the second in a row where the first rocks in the rings.
Curl.
These teams did play earlier this year in Vernon, and Tanaka took the win at that time.
So it's a revenge match now. If they meet later on, it could be maybe with the rubber. A few more of the sponsors of various games over the weekend, like to mention Brentview Developments and Complete Storage, Booster Juice, and Parker Jeep, Dodge Jeep, all those things they sell there. The Cannery Brewing and the Sandman Hotel Group, Nufloors and Slackwater Brewing, Canadian Tire and CSN Collision, and Nufloors and Canadian Tire again.
Got a curl, knife.
Without our sponsors, seems obvious to say, but this event wouldn't even be at all possible. So people come for the competition and the sport, but you can't live on love. So certainly being a part of the $100,000 prize money is important.
Was I wide on my second one? I thought I threw it good. It was just because it was heavy?
Yeah, just line's good. Teddy, I think yours are always going to be a little bit straighter. Got room.
Just going to go into the house here, are they, Tony?
That was the call.
Yeah.
High, top 12 was the call. So.
Might be a little heavy. The sweepers aren't even looking at it. They've averted their gazes. Ooh, here she goes. Tanaka giving it a bit of a brushing up, and nope, the back it goes. There's our first sort of miss of this end.
You like the same way?
What are they calling here for, Tony? The top 8?
He's going around, but the wide side, the outturn side.
Yeah.
So.
For those just joining in, we're on the second end of draw 3 on sheet C. Tanaka versus Dangerfield, and Tanaka with the hammer took a point in the first end, and we're just getting into the middle bits of the second end.
Where? Line's good.
Should we have a
right
shut?
here. Yep. Yep.
Do you find it odd they
Curl a little bit.
they took that path down, Tony?
Well, it's the turn they threw for the
that's
guard.
good.
So
Yeah.
Staying with the turn,
Got it.
the consistent turns.
Yeah, because the other end we were mostly on the closest to us side, and now probably good, I suppose, to get a little bit of a feel for the other side. So if you'd have a crucial
Well,
shot,
they may have a preferred turn as well, right?
Yeah.
So they're out turns down and then out turns
Nice
coming
catch.
back
Nice
again.
sweep.
So.
Yeah,
it's quite amazing how
kicked heavy, so I kinda
different throwers,
spun it
rocks
a
react
little bit,
differently
not
and curl differently. And
extend.
I wonder what he's doing here.
Yep.
all right, here we go. Oh,
Whoa! Whoa!
just gonna try for the double, and
No, the run back.
yeah, the run back single. I suppose in an absolute perfect world, they would have been really happy to have them both go, but you got to play for the primary shot
Well,
first.
the red one in the house is not behind the guard anymore.
then they
And
just
if it
make the
was,
double.
it would be behind blue as well. So
I like that.
now in their position of running back their own color if they had to do it again instead of the opponent's color.
Yeah, just hanging out there like that, it's
Sam
not
Lee
really
this
accomplishing
side
much,
for a
is it?
tap. 4 feet more. Okay.
We'll see what. What's Tanaka call for here for a guard? What are they playing here, Tony? A
I
guard
didn't
or
really
a
see
freeze?
the call.
What is
And
it?
Yeah, I
might be
missed
a
it. Oh,
I
corner.
can't hear you.
Maybe tap his own back a little.
Curl. Curl.
Create a bit of a short guard.
Little tap here to lie to.
Curl.
Get the top one back to the
Oh.
forefoot. There we go.
Yeah.
Split.
Okay.
Yeah, split well. This is certainly
Alright,
far
it's
enough
really
apart.
hard. I can't hear you guys.
And
I can't hear you
there's a
guys.
double there. So
Oh, the double's there. The shot's always there, as I say to my team on Tuesday night. Oh, I've seen this on TV. So here we are on TV, Tony, so maybe we'll see it. What a big shout out to all the volunteers. I don't know what the numbers are. It's got to be up over 100, I would guess. I don't know. It's we've got people out there in the wind and the cool weather, keeping the parking lot organized, and people inside, and people helping on the keeping the ice in shape. And without all those volunteers, this event certainly wouldn't happen.
and all the way out.
Oh,
Hi, boy, Darren.
ooh, I think that's a biter. I think looking at the
It's like on
TV, the screen here, yeah. That could come back to haunt Dangerfield, maybe.
Shooter is behind cover though.
Sorry about the first one. I should have been.
Yeah,
back.
certainly most of it is. Yeah,
I thought it was pretty close.
80%, something like that at least.
Yeah,
I think.
Tanaka's gonna try to corner freeze that one in the top four.
Yeah. Back four. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know which player it is for Tanaka there, but that guy's got some very pink shoes.
I'm forgetting. I gotta throw.
This one looks a little heavy as well.
Oh yeah, look at that, eh? Have you time?
Didn't time that one, but
Yeah,
we're about like we've been 14 and a half hog to hog, so
no, 14 and a half is almost on the slowish side. But certainly, I find that as you get along with all the bodies in the rink, and of course the rocks going up and down, and all the sweeping, that the ice generally picks up as we go along.
Is it uphill this way or?
Well, that's a couple misses from both teams we've seen on this end, which is you'd almost want to say
A little quicker. Feels
know,
like 3 feet.
early tournament jitters, but this is already the second game, so you think they'd be dialed right in.
Yeah.
Dangerfield looking to build something up here with the late rocks.
come down on top of his own.
Got a bump.
Or comes back to the back one.
Oh yeah.
Yep, the lie two.
Yeah, that's a good shot, and that back one is, though it's not frozen, it's close enough. You're not going to get it to go anywhere. So
Oh yeah. That's
Tanaka's calling for a draw.
Same shot they tried last time, a corner freeze on the one of the top four.
Yeah.
So.
That's a drag.
Looks to be the same ice, so I guess it's going to try to dot.
Just the weight.
Beg your pardon?
Just need the weight.
Yeah, it's the weight.
Top
Whoa,
eight.
whoa, whoa.
T.
That's really not a complex game. Get the right turn, hit the broom, and get the right weight. Really, it's
nothing to it.
Yeah, nothing to it except if you watch me curl. That's okay. Well, they're working it right down to the end. Oh, well, they would have liked another foot on that one, wouldn't they?
Yeah, it's not in a horrible position, but it would be better if it was a little tighter.
Yes.
Same weight.
Last of the third rocks coming up here for Dangerfield.
I think it's the first of the third rocks.
Certainly a good chance here still for Dangerfield to take two in the second. Counter the one taken by Tanaka in the first end.
Wait, if we get by the guard close, it'll go, right?
Hear all the yelling and screaming across the rink. It's good to hear.
They're going to make a play on the red one
Like
here
a
in the
little
top
more.
8. It looks like.
They're looking just to give it a bit of a bump, or
Give it a bump and sit there.
Yeah.
They can move it to the back line. They'll be line 3.
yeah, or even just sort of sit up there a bit and sort of play with a plan for two. Still skip rocks to go after this, so lots of playing to be done yet in the second end. The Tanaka versus Dangerfield. Third draw of the day. We're on sheet C. David D and Tony bring you the broadcast. And nope, they're a little.
A little high, ran it into his own.
That's
That's my first thought.
I can't quite see. Is that red one behind a bit of cover or not really?
Looking at the center line, it's going to be mostly covered.
Yeah.
Should be a corner showing there, I'm guessing.
No, we didn't need the extra ice.
It was a bit of a
just a corner.
Another bit of an ups there.
It looked like no ice.
Yeah, nose is really good.
Wait a little bit up.
So no, Tanaka has the opportunity to hit the blue one at the edge of the 4 foot and roll in behind and lie 2 buried.
He might be able to play something.
The Tanaka rink reports on their forum. It's a privilege every day to play the greatest sport on earth. Oh, that's nice. Certainly they're passionate young men and got a long, long career ahead of them. All right.
Yeah.
So we've got a
Whoa!
Indication for the third that he was a little outside, so they went this to curl.
try to get it to curl. Yeah, you'd want your shooter to stick, wouldn't you?
You want to roll in if anything, but
yeah, behind cover would be
roll.
perfect.
Second weight.
Roll in on that, I guess.
Might be a little.
Trust the way I'm
You're looking on the TV here. Yeah, it's that one they just shot is certainly hanging way out in the open by itself.
Yeah.
Right. First of the skip stones for Dangerfield.
Yeah.
Shooting the blue rocks.
Or 10-2, sorry.
looks like they're going to try to start the same thing, hit the one on the edge of the 4 and try to roll in.
That red is like almost
roll towards the center.
Like I can't see much in the half. And I'm on that.
Yeah, certainly if you can manage that, you'll be well behind cover between the high guard and the red rock at the top 4 foot.
I can see like way less than a 4.
Yeah.
Oh. Certainly says he can't see much out of the hack, so.
That's pretty cheeky.
I think he's talking about he can't see much of the red one on the center line, I believe is what he was saying.
Oh, well, there we are.
I was actually, when they were sweeping the curl, I was hoping it would curl because I thought it was going to go over top. It wasn't actually that close to hitting.
Clean.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it was close.
Yeah.
Even if it touches it still goes out probably.
Yeah.
Clean.
All right, coming down. Are they going to get across the face?
Curl.
Gonna get a roll here.
Roll.
Just a hair of a roll.
Yeah, a little mini roll.
11 at it?
Yeah, I think so. Like, try and roll
Well,
if you can roll to here, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
blue is
Yeah.
I mean, even here,
the blue rocks being shot by Dangerfield
Well,
are
he might
sitting
have
one.
something off this.
I think the 6 always jams.
One and
My nose is fine.
what are they, Tony?
Yeah.
1,
One
3, and 4,
1 and 4.
or 1 and
Or
4.
you like the broom, like,
I like
Oh,
that,
blue
yeah.
is 1 and 3.
Yeah,
and 4.
forward?
Yeah, 1 through
forward?
1 through 4.
Yeah. I mean, rolling's really good though.
But the red number
Yeah,
2
I mean, I don't
is
think
pretty
it
well
has
buried.
anything.
So.
Yeah, I don't think that's going anywhere. You might be looking at a.
Like, I can see what.
See what Tanaka delivers down here.
I want to roll in a little.
Looking across the sheets of ice, you can tell we're getting into the games. Guys all started in their jackets now. Some are down to just their logoed golf shirts. All right, here we go.
Whoa.
Clean.
Getting the whoa out of his hand, so indicates it's a little wide.
Yeah.
Trying to get it to curl.
Yeah, got a little directional sweeping going here, trying to get it to come over. Lots of weight on that broom. Look at that. And
No roll.
oh, yeah.
Get.
Well, for not quite what they wanted, it
curl.
turned out not too bad getting that second blue one to move a bit.
Roll in, I guess, eh?
I don't know why that one didn't curl.
What would you do here, Tony?
Well, I think the prudent play is what he's calling here, to hit the one just thrown and try to roll in to get one.
Yeah.
If you were
I'm surprised it didn't curl.
really adventurous,
Like, I
you could
like
try
it
to run
halfway.
back the one on the center line out front and try to do something.
Had a little bit more set on than your first. Maybe.
But I threw more rotation on the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, the trouble with the adventurous ideas is that you're generally a hero or a bum, right?
Well, if you miss it completely, you're going to give up two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like that out of your hand. That's why I didn't call
Yeah, a steal of two certainly is an
Even
ideal.
when you said curl, I was like, oh, we'll nose it easily.
But this is the fourth rock down this path, and no one's got it to curl to get the inside roll.
No,
yet,
and you hear them all. They're saying,
So
I
either
don't know why it didn't curl, and
either
the other guy didn't
either it's
curl.
curling less than they thought, or they're not throwing the right weight, or again, we're
This one
sweeping the curl.
Yeah, this one seems a bit
An easy inside
rambunctious.
Okay.
roll. Did not get the roll.
No.
So steal of one.
Steal of one. So Tanaka takes a 2-0 lead at the end of the second end here, and draw 3 of the Nufloors Curling Classic, coming to you from beautiful downtown Penticton, otherwise known as God's Country. Come visit for a 4-season year-round playground. I want to thank the sponsors of this game today, Canadian Tire, here and just in the process of moving their stuff after a really big renovation, Tony. They got, I don't know if you've been in there yet, but it's.
My wife was in there this morning. Apparently, it's huge.
Oh yeah, it's it might be the biggest Canadian Tire I've been in, and they got lots of things that are used to come and go seasonally, and now they seem to have permanent sections. So
A permanent Christmas section? That sounds horrible.
yeah. Bah humbug. Yes, and other seasonal things. So yes, it's a great selection down there. And of course, the other sponsor for today's game on Sheet C, Tanaka versus Dangerfield, is the Copper Mug. I think if not the second oldest pub in town, and I tell you, Tony, we've lived here 7 years, and we're coming to the Copper Mug before we moved here, and I'll honestly say that I've never had my wife and I have never had a bad meal there. Just good food and really good service.
Brad and his staff do a very good job there.
They do, and actually they do a lot of the catering here, don't they?
Yep, they do.
For our events at the curling club. So yeah. And being a pensioner, I look for these sort of things. I'd say their beverages are reasonably priced too. So
maybe my second one curls less.
Line's good.
Like we were hitting like a third the whole way down, and even when we're curling, I'm like, it's not curling. Like I was getting ready to say, whoa.
That's fine. Who goes
so you can hear the discussion there of the
Tanaka about he's now questioning whether his rocks are mismatched.
Throw, Glenn.
The amount of curl on his takeouts.
Now I can't remember the rules. Can they change rocks during the?
They can switch rocks between team members whenever they want. That's in the same set. Nothing says that anybody has to throw a particular rock. So generally, if a back end player doesn't like a rock, the lead ends up throwing it. So.
And sometimes, maybe that's just psychological. You got it in your head that the 7 rock just isn't doing it for you.
Get rid of it.
Yeah,
a little tight.
The old brain, it's a powerful thing.
Hey, hard then.
All right.
Hey, line's okay, I think.
Let's look at the draw to the button here, Tony.
Corner freeze the blue.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
So Dangerfield, after giving up a steal in the second end, have got the hammer for the third and hoping to start putting some points on the board. What are we looking at here, Tony?
He's still thinking, so.
He was tapping like
he's going to corner freeze one of the 2 rocks in the house. Just a question of which one. I think he's chosen the red. So.
Line's good. Here, here.
Sweepers seem happy with the weight. They're just giving a bit of cleaning every now and again. But oh, now they're calling. Oh, somebody else was calling for curl out there.
Yep,
Some
yep,
other sheet.
Yep, little bump, yep.
The grip on my broom
Okay,
is
no,
new.
it's actually working out.
Very little brushing, so
It's pretty close, pretty much what he wanted. So.
Nice throw,
that
Stan.
got like that. And
It's had like
the brushers, are,
15 games
the
on
sweepers are happy too, right? No, didn't have to use a whole whack of energy, which is always nice to have a bit of a break.
it. Look how much longer the grip
Well,
goes
it's just
on
that
mine,
this
yours.
makes a double then for them.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of strategy here, isn't there, Tony? The what if?
Yeah, it's predicting. We're trying to guess what the other team's going to play.
It's
And
always
if
jamming.
I do this, what actually is the lead going to be? Is there going to be a double left? Is there not?
Oh, I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I guess if he's wide.
And sometimes you may want
Okay,
the other
yeah.
team to play a certain shot. If you think your
Like normal.
opponent is better at drawing than hitting, you might leave things to
if
leave
you-
that
I
kind of
just
shot.
want to kill
so
this. I don't want to kill
Or-
this.
leave a certain turn. I want him to throw an out turn. I want
Yeah.
him to throw an in.
Yeah,
We're just trying to
yeah. If
know.
you got if you
Yeah.
played him before, and if you've
Hair high is good.
been around different events and
Okay.
tournaments
Can I
with
have
him,
a
you
hair
get
last?
maybe get a bit of a read. A scouting report.
Mhm.
I just always see mine backing up a hair here.
All right.
No, it looks like he's
Clean.
playing his
Clear.
own rock back
Yep.
here.
Yep. Yep. Hard.
So a little
Oh.
No.
Oh, they're on the
This
guard.
is
I
gonna
think.
be
Yeah.
inside.
Oh, that's too bad. Ooh.
He was trying to hit the guard. He was trying to run the guard back into the blue one.
Oh, was he?
So
Okay,
just
so
over curls.
I missed the call there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that way, yeah, they just did miss by a lot, but every
I think it's just curling.
remember
more
your
than you think.
geometry from
Yeah.
school there. Every bit longer you get there,
I
one
just,
degree
my
of
outturns always
miss
back up
or
on
not quite where
center.
you wanted is
I thought
certainly
it
makes a
would there.
difference on.
I will just point out it was
That's
that
my
one
bad.
was on the
Hitting it
center
high was
line.
always fine, right?
Technically in a no tick zone, but it was his own rock, so he was allowed to move
you're
it.
not-
So in case you're
Is that how it goes? You're allowed to tick your own, but not
yeah,
tick the other
that-
guys.
yeah. Only applies to the opponent. You can't move the opponent's stones. So
That's for the first 4 rocks, right?
first 5.
5 rocks,
Yeah.
just like just like
That was the 5th rock. So
yeah. The no tick rule.
Line's a little tight.
We have that here in the summertime, Tony.
Line's
The no
tight.
tick rule, but that's more about walking out in the
No,
woods.
No.
Line's tight.
It's got a
Keep going. Yep.
fair bit of weight, just
Whoa.
trying to
Yep. Yep.
give them all a bit
Whoa,
of
whoa,
a
whoa, whoa.
peel, just push
Look
that
at
red
that.
one
I
out a
might
bit,
step into the
and
boards. Not
I'm
bad.
not sure what the call was there. I don't know. Pretty sure that wasn't it.
Make the double.
well, they weren't screaming and
Yeah,
yelling like
yeah.
they're unhappy, but yeah, it didn't seem to give them much advantage, and there's certainly a double there.
Blue double here now.
Yeah. Yeah, the guys at this level, that's a fairly easy double. I make that on a Tuesday night, I'm ecstatic, but pretty routine for these guys.
Clean. Clean. Yep. 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 Yes. Hard.
No.
Here we
This
go.
one's Over curling. Over curling.
Oh yeah.
That's
Boy, they
good.
can't seem to get it to
They actually
curl
didn't-
coming
they-
this way, and
They didn't play the double there. They were
no, that's
hit the hit and roll in. It's actually not a bad shot. So.
yeah, quiet wait, yeah. Yeah, as soon as you let go, like, oh, hang on,
It's
a
mopped
plan B here. Hey, big thanks to Kathy Jones, Tony. She's our tournament director here, and the boss of her husband Chris, our club
it's like a
manager, nice
mid-shift
technician,
fix.
and all-around great guy. But Kathy just does is it Yo Woman's service?
Yo.
No, that doesn't sound good, Yo Woman, does it? But she just does tremendous amount of work. Like I swear, the week leading up to it, all through this tournament, I don't know if they even sleep, but certainly without their effort and the effort of the volunteers, this event wouldn't happen. And it's what makes this one of the most prestigious curling events in Western Canada.
See, we're going to run this blue one back into the 2 reds. See what happens.
Hey, boy.
Ends up on the corner. It's another good result.
Yeah, gotta be happy with that.
Girl guard.
Down to the first of the
Nice throw,
third
huh?
First of
stones
the third stones, yeah.
for Tanaka.
Yeah.
Dangerfield has the hammer after
Couple of beauties.
having one scored on him in the first. When Tanaka had the hammer, then but gave up a steal in the second end, and Tanaka took another one. So second chance in a row for Dangerfield with the hammer.
A little bit more weight on this one.
Oh yeah,
Curl.
He's running the blue one back, the top blue.
Yeah.
Close. Okay, that's fine, Jake.
Huh. I thought with that weight we might have seen a bit more of a shakeup of things moving about, but
Just not sure if you can get that red one past the back blue one or not. So
Tanaka's down there now. Or sorry.
He hit and rolls.
Yep.
We make the double. They hit. We make the double back.
Oh. Dangerfield.
yeah, Mike Woods first rock. So
That's the third stones, yes.
not sure what the call is here yet. I don't think they may not know either.
A lot of thinking.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure as we get
Oh,
into.
okay, we're going to outturn pick here, I think.
Well, that should be interesting. Just pick that little red one out,
Yeah.
and I doubt their shooter will stay around.
Depends on the weight. So
Oops. I'm like an OCD squirrel. I have a tendency to start watching some of the other rings instead of the one we're calling. All right, here we go. It's just got fairly lightweight. I thought there might be a bit more weight, but
no, because they do want to try to get their shooter to stick.
Yeah.
So.
oh, looking good.
Not sure it's going to get by the back blue one.
Oh, it
spilled
did. Oh, stick around to the back. Oh, it's too bad they're one rolled out, and the red one's still almost nibbling the 8 foot. So
not the result they wanted, but it's not too bad. So.
that certainly improves their situation. I think
this top one.
it looks like they still have a good chance.
I don't want to.
A good chance to get
Why
two.
would you roll that top one? Though? Okay. You could do that.
Hey?
Like you're always hitting one of them.
Like, why say whoa?
I guess that's too far and too big an angle for a double, is it, Tony?
No, the blue double's
Sorry?
there. So
Yeah.
I wasn't sure the top blue one how far buried it was, but
Well, we
it's
still have
the
shots.
side you need to hit is pretty open. So.
Yeah.
It's not out of this, so we're giving up 2 anyway.
Tanaka
They're
talking about giving up 2.
Well, say if you don't make the double,
Yeah, yeah.
if you only hit one
That's
of
why
them,
I
you're
said
always
double.
giving up 2.
I mean,
Most
we're still giving
likely,
up 2.
assuming no misses. But
So what's the prudent play? Just take one and try to roll behind cover, like take their, as we're looking at it on the screen, the left hand.
Well,
I was just thinking this, so you always it's wide open.
depends
so I
how
don't have to worry
difficult
about
you
hitting
think the
this.
double is. So now is also they're talking about running their own red one back
Like,
in as
do you
well.
ever hit it so you
so.
try and hit this one?
I'm not sure what that would
And
accomplish.
you might make the double. If you,
So he thinks
like anywhere high, you're
let's see
always.
what he
it's
says.
hard.
So.
Look at John Schneider.
Big Barn?
Let's listen to what he says.
Okay.
ACLS, right?
Even if he knows after, it's a little scary playing this, right? Because I hate to.
Actually, the only way you bring 3 in
Take a
the
guy and
Well, yeah. You don't like this? Yeah. Play it for this one. If you get this one, that's not bad. Even if you hit and roll out, it's fine.
If you make the
Yeah?
roll to like.
Now, when he said whoa, I thought there was more space.
Like a third?
Kolomaya throwing the
Quarter?
last of the third rocks.
So his concern, so he's going to play the red one back. His concern about playing the straight double in the house was jamming the first blue one on the red one in the back 12.
Yeah.
That's what the discussion was.
Yeah, it's probably where it would head, wouldn't it?
So he doesn't want to play that. So
Half you might
So
get both.
they were talking about running up their red and making a double.
That's what he's running the red back and
Running
to get
the
at least
red
one, and he thinks the double may be there. So
Here we go.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
No, close. Gives a bit of an opening for for Dangerfield now, doesn't it?
Not bad.
split the rings, I think.
That's
here.
the worry one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put it down.
Would you freeze to that red one?
That's what he's going to do. If
Yeah.
Like, it's not horrible because we
Uh-huh.
have 3.
looks like he's going to tap it. He's going to throw a little bit of weight at it instead of just grind. So
Yeah, certainly they're not taking a lot of
I
ice,
kinda
so
like
they're
the
going to be
freeze too.
probably at least
Is
halfway.
that other one out?
Ouch.
Is I drawn to it?
The old adage,
Yeah, I don't know
a
why.
walk parked to the corner is never going to score on you. So
You want to draw to it?
I'm like, we always have back line, so like, look, there was no hole, so.
no, now they're going.
The only
Looks
thing I was
like
worried
now
about
he's
is
playing
if
to
you
draw
hit
on
the
it,
bad
so.
one, if you tick it,
We're going to lose a lot of
Now-
lines.
now they're gonna
that are
draw up
waiting
to
on
it.
the line
Yep.
here, eh?
After
So,
a
what are we looking
moment
at?
of reflection.
14 and a bit?
Well,
I still like
Because you really
more.
this needs to be counter.
yeah,
the way
exactly.
we like it.
A nice little corner freeze or something, or even would be perfect.
The one trick of going to that back one, if you're not on it, you do leave the possibility of a double. So does bring theoretically an outside shot at 3 into play as well. So
Yeah, I mean,
if you make the freeze,
certainly it'd be a very long, shallow angle double, but all things are possible.
the completely safe play here would be.
Oh, it looks like they're over curling. They're going to be on the. Oh my. Well,
second. So
they're sitting second, but not quite the way they drew it up. But
3/4.
Yeah, but now the double's there, so it's going to play at the double.
Yeah.
Because you can almost.
Well, I mean, you're bound to get one.
Center line. Else is really going, eh?
You think it'll throw a lot here?
Not great, right? So
I don't think so.
I was hoping to be on this side of it. So I mean, even if you rolled it right here, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. You got to overcurl quite bad to do that, but yeah.
So first of the skip rocks for Tanaka.
Half to 2/3.
Curling out of the
Because you can hit it into the pocket too.
Tunnel Town Curling Club in beautiful downtown Kamloops.
No, Tunnel Town's in
Oh.
Tsawwassen.
Is which?
Tunnel Town's in Tsawwassen.
No, if we were second,
Oh.
They're from Kamloops and
it
Tunnel
bumped
Town.
it like
Oh, there we
2
are.
inches too far. That's what I thought it was going to be.
People need to write more details in these sheets, Tony.
When you think of the tunnel, where's the tunnel? Between Richmond and Tsawwassen.
Oh yes,
Tunnel.
the dreaded Massey Tunnel. Okay,
Yep.
here we come.
Hard.
Yep.
Lots of weight. Look like they're sweeping to hold it straight.
Oh.
There we go.
Roll.
On top of it's pretty good too, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Real good.
That's actually.
Boy, just about couldn't have drawn it up better, eh?
Well, there was always the miss, right?
Oh, now you freeze on. Well, you still have. Dangerfield still has 2 rocks, so now I'm gonna probably
Yeah, I gotta work on it.
have the freeze again. I think.
Because it feels so weird because I have to rock so much further.
you gotta
So
throw
it feels
hard
like I
enough
have
to
to
hit.
like push this way.
Yeah.
I think just just freeze it.
Yeah, certainly your second
It's
time.
here, right?
Second time
And
in
it
a
feels like,
in a
well,
row
we're
with a
going this
hammer,
way,
you'd like
why
to
am I holding
at
the
least
rock,
get
like,
one
over here?
point,
And then when you go
preferably
like
2.
do this motion, I'm like, shit, too far. You know, push it out.
At this point, you would have the option of throwing some weight at that and
When I
leaving
was
the
sliding,
blank.
we were like, holy.
Well, like.
Panther. All right.
Man, if I didn't let go, we were 100% hitting the other side.
100%.
I let go and I was like, hard.
I'm actually surprised.
All right.
I thought we were rolling easily over top. Maybe we had the line. I did say 3/4, so so I was like, okay, mix it 2/3. So I think if we
Oh.
hit,
I don't think you could ever really roll over the top. Like, it would be.
yeah, because I think I hit 3/4. So.
All right. So this is the first of the.
Dangerfield's
Good job by
first.
Cody.
Yeah.
I know. I told them 2/3 half.
It's got a very compact throw. You can put it in when he comes out of the half. he's-
Well,
You
actually,
could fit him
I
to
think
a
it would've
telephone
stuffed
booth.
ours. It would have stuffed ours, and then we would have been
Line's
gone.
good.
So
Just wants it in a spot where it's difficult to get out.
Flying, yep.
Yeah, a real nice corner freeze would just be perfect, wouldn't it? You'd be shot rock and. Ooh, they're over curling a bit. It looks like. Oh no. It's hard at the angle we're looking at it here.
Oh, picked up that turn.
Ooh, I think
Ish.
blue is shot. Yeah.
It is shot, so.
are they shot?
So what do you do now if you're Mr. Tanaka, Tony?
Let's see what.
Okay, pick it.
They
Good.
yeah, they
I
can.
mean, if you hit
It's
this,
not
this one always
frozen, so
goes.
it can
They're
be picked
shot.
out. So
Did you maybe try to even get a corner freeze onto your
though
own?
you
If I hit
No,
this one,
'cause
it's
is
really
that too
bad,
hard?
isn't it?
it brings too much risk into it.
Does
Yeah.
it go-
If you pick out the blue,
Like if I hit
It
this
is a
like
draw
here,
for one,
is
so.
it not
Yeah.
hitting this instead?
as long as there's no angle there, that something really bad happens is what they're looking at right now. So
Yeah, and important to make sure they don't leave.
yeah, it's playing the pick. So
Don't leave
Even
a chance
half is
for
fine, eh?
Dangerfield to take a bunch. Well, if 2 or 3 would be the most.
is there some weird way you can hit this that the 2 reds go and the blue stays?
Yeah.
Would be his concern. So.
Even 3/4
Yeah.
is probably fine, eh? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Do you like going for 3/4?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, just make sure it goes. That's fine. If we blink, we blink. They go a little less.
That's the other part he just mentioned in the hack there. You would prefer to leave something
Yeah.
to force Dangerfield to draw for 1, but
Yep.
But they all go, it leaves the blank. So.
For some reason I can't hear the players on the ice anymore. So we're coming down and
Picked it.
yeah. Well, that was their primary goal, so they did very well. So what do you do if you're Dangerfield, Tony?
Draw for one is what you do.
Yeah, that's. But I did just draw down at the corner so you have a bit of backing, I guess. Yeah.
Not much of a discussion. Well,
No. Well, no, I figured a draw of some
question
sort.
of which turn do you want to play?
Yeah. And they're coming across the center, which has been certainly a lot more traffic on it. So, you gonna get a timer on it for us?
Yeah.
I imagine we're into the 13 somewhere.
I doubt it's getting faster, getting slower.
Think so?
No, I doubt it's getting slower.
Oh yeah, no, okay, yeah. You and your fancy curling terms, you get me all confused. But yes, no, it certainly as the pebble gets knocked down and the heat of all these bodies out here sweeping really hard. Give them a fair bit of ice. Seems like a little bit more.
That's ice for buttons. So.
Oh, they're going to the button, are they? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Would have seemed to me like drawn up to the corner might have just a little bit more.
Keep her going, boys.
Yeah.
Less risk to it, but look at that.
Good sweeping.
Not a problem for these guys.
Never a
It
doubt.
was 15-8 with sweeping to the pop. Okay.
Yeah.
Well swept, boys. Well swept.
And so that's one for Dangerfield.
So there we are at the end of the third end in the Tanaka Dangerfield Draw 3 match on Sheet C here at the Nufloors Curling Classic 9th edition.
And while we're getting ready for the next end, we'll just take a shoot around here, see what the other scores are. On Sheet A, we've got Cooey 7-0 over Cotter after 2 ends. Howard and Keltoff are tied at 1 after 2 ends. Wakefield is ahead 7-0 over somebody.
Yeah,
Can't see.
Wakefield.
Can't see.
Yeah, Wakefield.
Carruthers is 2-1 over Tolley after 2 ends. And Lubbis is 2-1 over Van Amsterdam after 3 ends.
Boy, the game on Sheet D there, Wakefield versus Clalley, is it pronounced?
Yeah.
Wakefield took or scored 5 in the first, and then stole two in the second to be up 7-0. That's a.
Well, we got A and D. We got 2 teams up by early touchdowns, 7-0.
Yeah. Oh, place your bets down at the Copper Mug on the NFL. They have a little thing you can play down there, I think.
Sit down. You're all right.
Maybe find out why we can't hear what's going on the ice. Otherwise, you just have to listen to our dulcet tones, which isn't all that exciting. But right. So Dangerfield's thrown one into the just the top of the 8-foot to start the 4th end. And Tanaka, they're throwing to take that one out. Dowder's coming. And hit and just sticks in place. So now the choices are, I guess we've decided already, is take out or come around, and take out's been chosen. These shots are reasonably routine for the guys that playing at this level. You'll rarely see a miss. Got a very nice, smooth delivery, doesn't he, Tony?
Well, here you're not missing the rock. You miss here is rolling to the wrong spot. You're not going to miss the rock completely. But
no, but like certainly you don't want to roll out or something crazy.
Okay,
but
enough of this intern
look at that. A little roll off to the sides might be okay there. It's a little more challenging if they want to take it out. Get out into the farther
you could say I'm seeing the
edges of the sheet.
Gonna ignore it to a corner, I think.
Have we found out why we can't hear the curlers?
They just talk to the producer. He can hear them fine.
Oh, they've cut us out.
So it's just us.
So if we're talking over the curlers, sorry, we don't have their
I think we're pretty high.
audio in our ears. Just drawing down here.
Corner guard.
Yeah. Weight looks to be pretty close to bang on. All right. Dangerfield looking to throw up a center guard.
It's not like doing like this motion. It's more like a
hey.
It's like I think he thinks he's being positive, but he's kind of just doing.
Well, like I say, we just joined you at home, being able to hear the players, but we lost it again.
A little bit out.
But our producer's gone, so I got a feeling he's playing with a cable somewhere.
Andrew.
He's just adding instead of setting.
Former mayor of Penticton when I first moved here. Or no, he was the mayor then, now he's a former. So he's going to, I thought they were going to throw up a bit of a high guard, but it seems like this thing's going a bit long.
The call was center line guard.
Yeah, this thing's going T-line. Maybe even beyond.
Nice throw.
Holy smokes.
Right.
That's full back 8, so that's certainly not what they wanted. Oh, there we are. We can hear the players again.
Probably like a 15, eh?
This hand's going pretty fast, Tony. They seem to be just employing a very standard sort of strategy.
Well, so far.
Yeah.
Easier for Tanaka without that center line guard. He can just go right around the corner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Line's good.
As we're watching this rock
You
come
got
down,
room.
a little bit about the Dangerfield
Okay,
rink
go
from
then,
Victoria.
just go.
This is their 9th year coming to the which is the 9th annual Nufloors Curling Classic.
Yep,
So
line's good.
thank you to them for coming every year and being faithful to participate.
Okay.
We certainly appreciate it.
Just lay light, eh? Just way light.
Some fun facts about the Dangerfield team. Mike won the 1988 Junior Canadian Championships as a skip, and 2-time defending BC Senior Men's Curling Champion, and off to Ottawa for the Senior Canadians later this month. So that's quite a list of accomplishments. One of the older teams out there, I would say.
I wouldn't say not one of the older teams.
Well, I was just trying to be polite because I'm older than they are, but yeah. So the ages of the Dangerfield team: Neil is 56, Mike is 57, Darren is 54, and Glenn comes in at 58. And it's the 3rd year together as a team. And what does curling mean to you? They reported good soup. So I guess thank you to their volunteers in the kitchen that the soup is getting high ratings.
That's how you know they're the older people, because it's like soup.
Like 3 feet more?
Yeah, the young guys are like, I can't believe it.
I like
The only curling club I've ever been to with nothing but craft beer on tap. Older guys, good soup. So just going to try draw around.
Draw around
cover.
again. Yeah.
Line's good.
Sweepers seem fairly happy with the weight so far.
Yep.
Get on to it now.
Line's good. Oh.
Certainly coming this way to the home end, it seems to curl going that way a little bit more than the other way. If the last one is an example. I think I'll be happy with that.
Yep. Well buried.
Yeah. Nice shot above the tee line. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Standard corner freeze call here.
15, good.
Nice sweep.
This is the 3rd year that this rendition of the Dangerfield team has been together.
Well, I guess they only won the BC seniors the first 2 years, so I guess they're doing okay.
Yeah, but they may be old, but they're not out of it yet, apparently.
And then the seniors will be back here in the spring for the 2026 edition of the BC Seniors Championship. Will be here in Penticton.
Can you find out if?
Oh, good chance for.
So we'll probably see those guys again later in the year.
Good chance for the province to come see God's country. Just drawing down.
Maybe a little over curl, a little light.
Little over, yeah. Boy, oh boy. It's funny they weren't sweeping it all that aggressively, and it certainly came up, like you say, light and over curled. So maybe a bit of an opening now for
another one in behind.
for Tanaka, yeah.
Oh, I just lost handle and went sideways.
Yeah, they could. Dangerfield's got to be careful here. They can set themselves up for giving up a big end to misses like that.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Top 4.
It's always Mitch.
Top 8.
Okay, it's curling now. It looks heavy, guys.
Sees about the...
Here, look.
Plan B.
Yeah. Oh, he can't beat a good plan B.
Going to the back one.
All right. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Well, it's not bad. It's half buried, it looks like, from what we can see on the screen here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah, I think the rocks are carrying just a bit more than they're expecting. The rocks don't seem to start to break in their curl to well past halfway, sort of around the, if you can see it on your TV screen or your computer monitor at home by the Nufloors sign and the City Penticton sign.
I think if your weight's good, like it curls there.
Then it starts to really go.
It's a lot of sweeps in a row for you.
There's a lot of booster juice just now. Thank you, booster juice.
So what we have here, Tony. Dangerfield's drawn into the
Counter freeze again.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
They missed the last one, so hopefully they can get this one and gain a bit of control of their fate. Yeah, coming down nicely.
Does need the curl.
Yeah, over. Oh.
It's gonna pop into the open.
Yeah, it's hanging out there a little bit, isn't it?
It's shot. But
yeah, but I'm sure they would rather have been a half a rock over in that little nest there.
Just terrible.
Good chance for Tanaka to maybe be aggressive and go for a big end.
He's asked for back line here.
Yeah.
Hey, Jared, it's either that or you do this. Because if you roll here and they go here, it's going to be, but if you roll here.
Hear him discussing the strategy. And a lot of it always seems to be if we do this, then what will they do?
My only thought is if you do roll and they go here, you don't have it out. But I'm saying like throw it a little harder and roll here.
Three of them down there having a...
I guess it's good if you tickle this, eh?
Group discussion?
Like if you happen to be like a hair there, like if you happen to be, like that's not bad, eh? Like tickle it so you only push it to like there, eh? Yeah. Okay. If you're hitting 3/4, I'm going to play for this. Hack? Okay.
So the call is to try to move the blue one back without moving any of the red ones, but they've already been advised that if he's a little out or a little heavy, he's going to do plan B on the fly.
Boy, they're going to have to really come across the face of that blue one if you want to not disturb the rest.
It's only hack weight, so.
Yeah.
But they had plan B in line already. They've already calculated plan B. So.
Oh, many game has been won with a series of good plan Bs or even plan Cs. So. When a shot's that tight, you sort of got to think, okay, you know, if we miss this, what's going to happen next, right? So.
Yep.
Good.
Hard.
All over the red.
Oh.
Hard.
Heavy. It sounds like over curling by a lot.
Yeah, they're both on it, just giving her some.
Hard.
You don't have to see
roll
both
it in,
sweepers.
roll it in.
Oh boy.
Just curl it.
Boy, that missed by a lot, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad, Jared.
The broom, or he missed the broom.
Yeah.
It was actually light. It was hack weight. He did not throw hack weight. So.
Did they call hack weight?
That was the verbal call. Whether he made a signal otherwise.
That was T-line weight, yeah.
It now opens up the reds in the
Your weight was good.
We'll see what.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Yep.
See what Dangerfield can dream up here.
Okay, there. I think right there.
Well, he's just drawing.
Maybe while they're plotting away, we can thank a few of the Dangerfield Rink's sponsors. They curl out of Victoria. Atlas Audio and Video. Kevin Kerrigan, IH Wealth Management. Mint Health. Graham's Irrigation and Callaway Plumbing. Well, thank you for sponsoring the Dangerfield team and helping them come to the 9th annual Nufloors Curling Classic in beautiful downtown Penticton, BC. AKA God's Country. Every time I say that, I get $5 for the tourist people, so I'm a pensioner. I need a few extra bucks.
So they want to place this rock in somewhere in the red.
I knew we were
the
on
red
the guard,
in the top
almost
four,
everywhere.
but in a way that it can't be pushed back
I
onto the
actually
other
thought it was
blue
gonna
one
hit the
without
guard
hitting the
more,
red.
so.
So a little corner freeze here.
Yeah.
Make it very difficult to get to the blue in the fourth.
Line's good.
Still certainly an opportunity for Tanaka to get two here.
You got room.
This
You
has
got
to be
room.
Oh, thank you. Just leave it on the
Lots of room.
Oh,
Thank you.
they're calling it later.
Lots of room. Line's good. Curl.
Oh, that's really coming over now, isn't it? That big finish.
Good judge, guys.
Oh,
I think you almost want to nose it, right?
sitting first and third. I think.
Really wanted that a
Yeah.
foot
no,
higher
yeah.
and then 6 inches to the left.
Yeah, it's just
Well, this one's never going.
a titch
Yeah,
light.
but
And
even though
and-
as Tanaka just said, the top blue one's not going. You can hit it as hard as you want. It's not going anywhere.
I almost,
No,
want
it's-
I almost think you want to throw like softer and leave this one.
It's just
Like
gonna-
so you just bump it a little and then you just nut that. Yeah, no, kill the 4. Yeah.
Lordy.
Like I'm thinking like
Somebody out there screaming for a sweep there. They're going to be hoarse by the end of the weekend at this rate.
I was thinking like control. No. I think it just straight jams.
Yeah, good throw.
I don't. What do you think, Tony? I think that's just going to jam all day.
Well,
isn't
it's
it?
going to jam, but they're still going to
Yeah.
play it. It's a
Yeah.
question of where it goes and where the red ones end up. So
So what do you think we're going to see here? Parking lot weight or
no, not
Just
a,
crack,
he's
let's go here.
thinking control,
Just
or
control
down,
weight,
down, because he wants to leave the red one in the top 4, touching
Just
the blue
control.
one. He doesn't want to remove that. So.
for those that don't
Yeah.
know all the nuances of curling, you've got your
Even a
weight
hair low is
by the
fine.
rings, then hack weight, which is to where the feet go in the hack, board weight, and then parking lot weight is if it misses everything, it'll go out through the wall into the parking lot. So that's my call. You don't often hear a parking lot call. All right.
Oh.
Yeah,
Whoa.
very nice
Yeah.
control weight.
Low out of the hand.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yep.
Trying to
Start-
hold,
Ahai!
trying to hold it straight.
Whoa. Oh.
I think they got to be happy with that, eh? Got a bit of separation between their shot rock and the blue rock that's counting.
What do you do? What do you do if you
This
do
stupid rock here that he winked off of, right?
your
Yeah,
shot,
it's not a bad play.
but you're
Why not?
possibly in danger?
Yeah,
Yeah, boy, if this goes sideways on
right there.
Dangerfield here, they could be looking at giving up 4 or 5, couldn't they?
Yeah, that's what they're looking at, right? So they're looking at hitting the wide red one, because if you get one and roll in, because if you get one behind your blue one, then you're probably looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's a real make or break shot here in the fourth end.
The other option is drawings they're looked at, or you could throw it out front to
What do you got?
make the hit on the top red on the top 4 harder, but it's still going to be a run back. You're never going to take that away completely.
There seems to be not a lot of discussion.
Well, there's 2 ways to get a rock in that spot where his broom is.
Yeah.
You can draw, or you can hit the red one on the wide
Even
on
if
the
you end
right-hand
up right
side.
here, it's not terrible.
And you talk about hitting the one on the on our right on the screen side or left side of our
left on
TV
the
screen and rolling. Yeah.
It's a question of which way they're more confident of
Oh.
getting in there.
Both sides have been struggling a little bit with their draw weight coming down. We saw a few light and over curl. We saw a few
Well, he
go
still
well
runs-
beyond the
he still runs
length
it.
that they'd hoped for.
He goes
So
there and
For
playing off
three.
my red. He goes
Well,
there and
yeah,
playing off
he's
my
got
red.
this. So, but if we're playing in here and we're a little light and it goes right there, it's not terrible, right?
a little bit tough being the older guys at a curling tournament like this, right? All the other teams call you sir and defer with you.
Yeah, they
with
hold the door open for you.
yeah, a bit of respect. Yeah. Oh, can I carry your broom out to the
there.
car, sir?
Keep in mind that Dangerfield does
Back
have
button.
last rock here, so this is not their last chance. They're
Well,
just
if we
setting
don't,
up
then
here
it's
for
nose hit for 3.
a way to maintain their chance
You know,
too as well.
he
So
just threw.
what
the
Mike
only
Wood
thing
just said
he,
is
he
that
just threw this,
that red one on the
right?
side there is they're looking at that for their last one to get if they need it.
just
So
threw
they're
this,
gonna leave
though.
that one there. So
No, this is the last rock for
I mean,
Dangerfield,
if he
isn't
makes
it?
it perfect, you just ram it and give up 1.
Dangerfield has last rock. Tanaka
Like if he
scored
puts
in
it on the
last
button,
end.
I don't know if I have an easy shot for 1.
Tanaka scored in 3.
Yeah.
So Dangerfield
I
has
hate to
last
give
Alright,
up
rock.
2 though.
so something's not
Give
right
me
with
up
her.
1, we're tied with Hammer.
Well, I got confused now, Tony, because I don't see another blue rock down there.
Yeah,
There's still one red rock.
unless the score is wrong. Oh,
Line's
sorry.
good.
No, you're right. It's Dangerfield got 1 and 3. Sorry.
Line's good.
One. Yeah.
I'm the one who's wrong.
Room, room, room.
say that because
I hope somebody's recording that at home. I
My
can
wife's not here.
just send me an audio copy and send one to Tony's wife.
Got a curl still.
I was wrong.
See where this ends up.
And it's not. It's bit heavy there.
Go, 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 go,
Hmm.
So,
Well, leaves Tanaka with some choices here, doesn't it?
well, you got to move the blue one and touching the button. So where can it go?
It's always touching this, no?
Yeah, if you try to hit red, blue, there's always a danger
Let's hear what.
ticking the red one that's on our left side as we look at the screen.
Heavy.
Yeah, let's hear what they had to say.
All right.
Yeah. This isn't easier, eh?
If he hits the red that way, it's going to drag. And go
I guess
across
with this, we always score 1, right? I think it's only 2 max. I think it just barely ticks this, so I think it just jams. They might.
So it sounds like they think
I don't
2 is
think
going to
so,
be the
guys.
best they're going to manage
I
here.
think it goes. Because you're hitting an eighth of this, so you're coming across. You're probably hitting here. Yeah.
I don't think it does, guys.
I mean, you can even hair this side and get it dragging a little bit.
I don't think it does. It drag?
Great line, great throw. Really
This is certainly a sign of a high-end team. You have good communication and good discussion, and everybody's got
Stern was saying the hit and roll, and I thought, well,
intelligent
you
input
just
into
threw
what
this.
are the choices.
I know, but I literally just see it like jamming like here.
But it's also not a democracy. So
Get
it's
it
gonna
so
have to
you
make a
can-
decision.
Well, no, what eventually,
If it jams, perfect jams, they might be shot.
though we're not on a
Because this won't be fully in the
timer.
4, and that looks be close.
We're not in timers here, but if you go too long, you're cutting into beer time. So
Hits it wrong,
this is still
it
curling.
either
Let's be
hits
honest.
too much of the red, or it comes back on
I
the
know.
blue, and it'll be shot
Okay.
wrong.
Peel?
Nope. Gonna throw some weight.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Call
Listen,
for the peel.
well, this is
I think we throw it hard.
Okay.
Well, I want to
Yeah.
make sure it goes a bit.
So it'll be where the blue one in the top 4 goes. Is it going to
That-
touch the back red one? If it
No, the
does, is
shooters
it
never
going to go
come into
off the
play.
blue
Oh,
one in the back?
perfect.
What's
The
gonna
other
be-
one
Boy, I-
beside it's always beating it.
yeah, I
what's
don't
going to
know.
be
I,
left standing here?
I see that thing jamming, but we'll see what we get delivered
That is
by
if we don't touch our red
Skip
far enough. I think
Tanaka
we'll only
here
get
on
2.
the last rock of
The
the
other
4th
blue that's
end.
beside it is
Tanaka's
beating
up
it if we
2-1
know.
over Dangerfield.
This could be anywhere
Yeah.
from 3 red to 1 blue, I think, from a
I think
score
it's only
point
for
of view.
2. Maybe
Yeah.
even only 1, honestly.
Yeah, I think the Tanaka rink's feeling, I don't know, they seem to have a air of confidence about them. They decide,
I think
well,
he's-
we have time
I
to recover if this
disagree
doesn't work, and worst it'll be is tied. So here we go.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Hard.
Oh, got the
Whoa.
roll. Looks
Whoa.
like 3.
Nice.
3. Well, there we are.
Yep.
Oh, that's because we rolled in.
Well, they're quite pleased with themselves, as they should be. Yeah.
Yeah, and it rolled.
So at the end, so they picked up 3 there. So what do we got here?
5
3
to
and
1.
2.
Who knows where we beating the
5. So at the end of 4 ends, Tanaka over Dangerfield, 5-1. Start the
I
5th
think we
end
had
with
to hit a hair on the inside, though.
Yeah.
Dangerfield with the hammer.
Skated,
Feel the
yeah.
shit out of everything.
Yeah, so, yeah, even if we're top 4
Yeah.
or back,
Yeah.
anywhere in there is
Yeah.
probably pretty good. Right? Yeah, it's all right.
So this, Tony, the 9th edition of the Nufloors Curling Classic here is a world curling event. It's an internationally recognized group of cash bonspiels, and we're part of that. And tracked as the best male and female curlers from around the. Do we have female curlers here?
We're
This-
talking about events.
Huh?
They're just talking about the events in general.
All the events in general. Yeah, say we only have seen the fellas here. Yeah. Yeah, and the teams of course pick up WCF points. So for those that are trying to work their way towards eventually Olympics and stuff like that, it all in Canadian
It's a little
championships,
tight.
and it all counts. So
I think like
In those events, the World Curling events, the Tanaka team has 2/3 this year. The King Cash Spiel and the Kamloops
okay,
Crown
hold
of
on, hold
Curling.
on. Well,
having a good year. So first rock of the 5th end, and it's sailing long. Look at that. Let's get your timer on that, Tony. The
Well,
next draw.
That team talked after the end of peel everything, so that was supposed to be in the house.
I don't know
Oh,
what
was it?
we would
Oh,
have
yeah.
done.
There's
Like
no
if we
way.
were in a situation.
So they've sort of got the stick the dagger in and give it a twist
Well,
mentality.
Because that in-off was so hard. It looked easier
Again,
from
you're
the
up
back of
4.
the house, but when I looked at it, I was like, oh man, you have to hit like a thick 3/4.
So it's semi-defensive.
Yeah, with like a
Yeah.
4 or something. Like
Well,
make the other team generate offense.
Well, the
Don't
guy
do it
asked
for
there.
them. Don't help
Put the
them.
pressure on them.
Don't help them. So,
Ticket? Oh, it's in there.
get in.
Well, you never like to have to, but if you have to shake curdy, Penticton's the only curling club I've ever been to that has nothing but local
If you
craft
roll
beer,
out, that's fine.
craft beer on tap. So
An error there of that rock rolling, just squeaking into the rings.
Yeah.
And the free guard zone error.
yeah, they didn't want that.
That will be removed.
Oh, it looks like on sheet D, it's all over.
A is finished as well. So D and A have both finished.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Wakefield was in good shape after
Solid
2 ends,
11.
being up 7 to
Oh.
nothing. So
And Kevin
Solid.
Cooley over Jimmy Cotter.
over in sheet A.
Yeah.
And here we come down, nice little gentle
Oh,
takeout on sheet C, our
Roll it. Watch the roll.
game we're watching here.
Shot forward.
Rolls well over and counts. So keep putting the pressure on to Dangerfield.
So they try to corner on the other side this time because that red rock is there. Something to freeze against later if you need to behind a corner.
Yeah, leave yourself some options down the road. It's always. I always when I watch especially the world level curling guys competing, they're like, oh yeah, there's lots of rocks to go in the end. Like, but there's only 4. But for them, that's still lots of rocks to do stuff with. Well, there we go, right where they wanted it.
I don't know. What do you guys like? Yeah.
We're gonna just top 4, Tony.
Yeah, just read it. It's one of those you prefer almost not to have to throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they could have put it over to the other side, maybe, but you don't want to freeze to though, do you? Because
No, just top button.
yeah, they'll stop.
Top 4.
Don't want them to pile on there on you.
Yeah.
Easy.
It,
Running heavy.
it looks here.
The game sponsor for this
looks
match
heavy, guys.
in the third draw of the Nufloors Curling Classic 9th edition for the game we're calling for you is Canadian Tire here in Terrace. Big, huge renovations are just about complete. They're moving the stuff around and getting it all set up and
Okay.
looking really good in there. And the Copper Mug, one of the most popular, or certainly one of the top couple popular pubs in town, and great atmosphere, great food, and really good service. So 2
Yes.
great sponsors for this event, Tony.
You did hear that correctly, folks. He did say we were in Terrace, but we're not. We're in Penticton.
I'm sorry, was that?
He said the Canadian Tire was in Terrace.
Oh, Terrace. That's where I used to live. Gee, I haven't lived there in 20 years, but Canadian Tire here in Penticton. Yes, they're the sponsors, and
Yeah.
certainly a commitment to Penticton
I
with the
definitely
size of
think
that
that's
addition
the
they built. I've never seen a Canadian Tire that big, so it's thank you for your commitment to our town and our economy.
Just skated
Just
the
going
whole
to draw down to it, Tony, and
Just trying to freeze to it.
yeah,
Gonna try to get something going here. So
not sure that's what they
bump.
wanted.
Yeah, moves them around. Still a
Feel it?
bit of a wall there.
Yeah, and some
It will-
bit of space. So just going
Like
to throw a
good
high
feel?
heavy takeout.
Yeah, pick it, or he wouldn't. Having one of the Reds go as well would not ruin his day.
Yeah.
Oh, lead.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Seem reasonably happy with that. Coming down and
Yeah,
oh, there we are. Yeah.
straight pick.
And they just do like this. That's routine. We can throw those all day, sort of thing. Always amazes me, guys at this level, the skills.
I saw you do it a couple ends ago. I was jealous.
Sorry.
Pick clean.
What?
The next draw that's going to be on your computer or your television screen for those that are not able to come down and view it here at the club is sponsored by Neighborhood Brewing and Yellow Dog Brewing, and first rocks at 7 p.m. This game will finish and the ice crew will be out
Line's
working
good.
feverishly to get everything scraped and sprinkled and
Straight.
brushed up.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Where's the big curl there? That's right.
Boy, it's going to be a little tough if Dangerfield doesn't get a win here to down 0-2 to start the tournament. It's a bit of a tough way to
Like 3/4.
have to claw your way back.
Like this? I think this is easier.
On. Yeah, compared to his
Good to see a nice
Like
crowd.
nose is fine.
Good to see a nice crowd here, Tony, up in the lounge.
For a weekday afternoon where most of these people probably have jobs they're supposed to be at, but it's good to see them.
What time is it? Yeah, still.
The dead hog line.
Oh, we're getting towards after work time now.
I guess so.
Yep.
Here they come.
Yep.
Lots of weight on this one.
Hard. Hard. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
So I think Dangerfield's going to have to think of a different strategy here, Tony. What do you think?
Well, if you can tap
that is fine.
Tap the one just thrown
That's
back
fine.
a little and sit there. He's starting at the beginnings of a wall.
Yeah.
That's what he's looking at. The call.
But I mean, they've just got to get to this end.
Yeah, and that's where they generate something. Trying to generate something there. So.
Yeah. Playing for one isn't going to help you. Being down.
And you're leaving rocks in play, so you're almost taking away the opportunity for a blank. So you're
A little slower in this pass.
close to all or nothing for a 2. So.
Yeah,
there's no blank options.
Not impossible, but yeah, blank doesn't not in the cards at this end.
They shook in
Wood out of the hack.
before he could throw his last stone because he had a hit for 6. So it looked better to be 5-4.
And they're looking to tap the red so it's in line with the other reds.
Yeah.
So
Create a bit of backing, yeah.
I've been told.
It's starting to come now.
a little light though.
Yeah, they've been sweeping it for most of the way.
If it frees in that pocket there,
Oh. Not the end of the world, but certainly not what they wanted, is it, Tony?
Nope.
No.
It might go.
Not bad there.
Now Tanaka is going. Are we smelling blood in the
You
water?
could also just do this. It probably kills this.
the advantage of just trying to get the blue out of there, whatever path they take, he does not care how many reds go. So
No,
You don't think-
exactly. Yeah,
you
you
don't
just-
think if he-
as long
I
as
was
the
thinking
blue
he-
goes. So.
Oh, I said it might. Yeah.
like a sacrifice bunt.
It might go. I think a quarter makes it easily, no? It's always going to be spinning that way. Yeah. I mean, if you miss and it just jams, like it's not that end of the world.
How much are you trying to hit?
Like you hit it at all, it's pretty hard to miss. I think it's always touching it.
Okay.
Like half hits it. Well, yeah. Well, yep. Yes. Okay. Okay. I don't know why he's saying clean.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
That certainly rearranged thing gave a different complexion to this end, didn't
Yeah.
it?
We had to hit it thinner, right?
A little bit of advantage to Dangerfield here with
I
that
never
blue
said
one
that.
not spilling. So
Yeah. Yeah, certainly. Tanaka
No,
hoped
I
that
wanted
thing
to
would,
hit like,
would roll
I
out.
wanted to hit like an inch.
The different
that's what I
tournaments
said.
Tanaka's been to
I said if
recently
you
is
hit quarter, it's
Okotoks,
fine.
Vernon, Kamloops, and Golden Ears. Some of their sponsors back home in Kamloops and in
Like, we go two is not like that.
Tunneltown is
Tuwassa.
Tuwassa. There we are. The Massey Tunnel. Here we go. We'll pick this up later.
Line's good. Room. Room.
It's freezing on the red one in the wide 8-foot, partially behind the corner. Is the call.
Yeah, they've got a better chance now of setting up for two here. And a little bit heavy. No, not too bad. Yeah, it's certainly a bit more separation
My
than
first
they
loss.
would have wanted. Some of the sponsors for
You never
the
throw it hard, and just do this.
Tanaka team,
To get a pair here.
Haas
eh?
and Jill's
Like if
Bistro,
you nose, is that
the
bad?
Fadden Family Artworks, Daniel
And if I just miss it,
Dos,
like if I just go through,
Dosford,
it's fine.
Notary Republic, Inland Trucking Equipment, Accent Inns, Refined Technologies,
Deal?
Goat Creek Lodging, Dan's Auto Towing Limited,
Try and hit
Boiler
like
Tube
7-8?
Industries,
Yeah. And, just
and
roll it in
Pacific Coast
front,
Distributors. And thank you to all those companies for helping out and
Yeah.
sponsoring Tanaka and enabling them to come and play in tournaments like the 9th annual
Well, I
Nufloors
think
Curling
it hits
Classic. Really want to thank Nufloors. They're the
Nose is fine.
title sponsor of this event, and without their generous help, not just in this event but throughout the year, stuff like this certainly wouldn't be possible.
Call for peel weight here, so it will be a little bit of speed on this.
Whoa.
Oh, curl.
Curl.
Certainly got the weight on.
Whoa, straight.
Curl.
And right on the nose. Picked it out like nobody's business.
Maybe it was going to follow the ticket.
Down the corner. Make sure.
Maybe we could push it out and ticket or something.
All good. Well, I think
Well, that hope of scoring 2 is getting a little bit thin for Dangerfield, isn't it?
Well, it's actually looking, where can you put this rock to generate? You're still looking to generate, hoping to generate 3 as an outside chance
I
here.
made their draw a little harder.
You can put this rock in the right place.
I made their draw a little harder.
Yeah.
It never spins down, eh?
once it gets to center line, it should
Like
go,
if you hit
right?
3/4 on that side, does it ever spin down?
I think our viewers at home, Tony, can hear both teams
Yeah,
talking,
put it
but
like right beside ours, and I rammed it.
we can only hear the Tanaka rink.
Like I think you have to be 3/4 on that blue to get the
All
goal.
right.
So if you're coming into it like this, I don't think it ever.
So they're going to freeze down to it.
Try the corner freeze on the high red one.
All right, yeah. Then leave it draw maybe to the their blue counter as the last rock if they have a
Right.
chance.
Hoping to put it somewhere where if Tanaka hits it, it doesn't go out. So
Line's good.
Yeah, you need them to stick around. If they're parked in the corner, they're
Line's
certainly not
good.
going to help you count any points, are they?
Room. Line's good.
Brushers have been on it pretty steady through all the way down, but the weight seems to be sufficient.
Keep it going. Keep going, guys. Go, go, go,
They're
go,
working
go.
it hard.
Are we third?
I
pretty
think
good
they're-
spot.
I think they're first and second, aren't they?
No, the red one in the back is.
Oh, sorry,
first
yeah,
and third,
they're first and third. Yeah.
So now he's going to hit that one. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's not bad, because like, as long as I hit it, it's going out. Yeah, I mean, nose always pushes it a little, right?
It looks funny to see Tanaka, who's a
No, I mean, like, if you
a
hit,
young
like,
feller,
here, hello, it's going to bump this
using
too,
an
right?
old
So I think you wanna
school
hit, like,
straw broom
3/4.
all taped up as his sliding broom.
Well, he's also a toe slide, so
Yeah.
He's
I
a
like,
which?
Into it?
yeah,
he
I like
slides
that.
on his toe. So I wonder if he
Yeah, well, maybe.
I like that.
slides on his toe with a corn
Maybe a
roll. So
little
what
more?
part of Manitoba did you come from?
Yeah, they're all up on their toes over
You
there,
like
aren't they?
that?
Yeah.
I think it's max.
Think it's max?
I like it though.
Yeah.
So we'll be throwing just control weight, you figure, here? A little bit.
No, just hack.
Hack.
Hack weight.
Yeah.
Now their answers are
I mean,
questioned.
nose is fine too. I just think nose.
So I think the prime call here is to remove the blue one and sit on top of the red one next to it, which will
Yeah.
make it very difficult to get both out for Dangerfield to get to. So
Yeah, and at this point, that's their options are to how difficult they make it for Dangerfield.
Hold on.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh!
Yep.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Curl!
Curl.
Not coming over enough. Oh, here comes now. Yeah, there we go. Little poke.
and so it'll be an open hit for 2
Yeah.
with the kind of weight they throw at it.
Why we're ever on
Well, it certainly gives, I guess, Dangerfield back in the game if they, as long as they don't make
Been
an
doing
ellipse
lots
here.
of the,
That comes down to what kind of weight do you want to throw.
What do you want to throw?
Yeah.
You throw back line and just throw it right there.
Not a lot from that ice.
Yeah. That's a little dicey. Okay. Hack's fine. Where were we looking at for hack? Right there? Like that?
You hear the Tanaka lads are going, what's all the talk there? Just hit on the bloody nose and let's get her done.
So maybe with that ice, somewhere around back line weight. Maybe hack.
Yeah, just give him a fair bit of ice.
Well, you want to throw it too heavy because you do have to stick around. So.
Yeah. Certainly a quieter weight, far more margin, a larger margin of error.
Something we also could have done is just froze it and tapped it. Like if you're hitting it heavy, tap it.
Yeah. Super aggressive. I think that's the only. Like,
If it was
the only
like,
way you get
yeah.
free.
Line's good.
Oh, the sweeps are indicating
Okay,
it's a bit heavier than hoped for.
But it's definitely not short of curl.
No. Looks like they got it.
Brushing, guys.
Yep.
There we are. No problem.
Two.
All right, so at the end of the fifth, you can say the fifth inning, I've been watching too much Blue Jays baseball. At the end of the fifth end, Dangerfield picks up one, so the score is 5 for Tanaka and 2 for Dangerfield.
Great
As we're
weight.
getting ready to go into the sixth end.
1 plus
Yeah,
2
it
is
was
3.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry?
No, it was good.
1 plus 2 is 3.
Great, great.
They had 1, they got 2, so it's 5 to 3. You said 5 to 2.
Oh, you and your fancy new math.
I know the new math.
5-3. Well, that makes it even closer, doesn't it?
I have a calculator. So.
Oh, yeah, you fancy kids and your calculators. So what's your summary of the game? The game here so far, Tony? I find it quite interesting. What do you think?
Well, the early ends, there was especially coming towards the home end, there was quite a few misses on out-turn hits. So I don't think the ice might have fooled them a little bit in the beginning. Be interesting to see the next couple of ends. Can Dangerfield generate trying to steal? They can afford to give up 1 to get last rock back, but I don't think they can afford to give up 2 to go down 3 with 2 ends. It'll be close. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting on the far side of where we're sitting of the ice, opposite of where the rock is right now. You see, both sides seem to struggle with trying to get the curl and the weight. So we'll see what how this end looks.
So even this guard, I mean, this is a mistake because it's not on the center line. So
yeah,
but
you go throw a guard that high, you pretty much need her smack dab on the center.
Well, with the no tick rule right now.
Yeah.
In previous years, everybody practiced this, so they probably would have kind of split that off. But no one plays it anymore because of the no tick rule, so it's still safe. But 2 years ago, they probably would playing a tick shot.
Yeah, the old days, you watch those guys, man, they could just touch it and move it over to the side, and it's amazing.
But with the tick rule in place, probably no one spends any time practicing anymore because you don't get to throw it. So.
Yeah, no, it's
okay, line's good, I lied.
Time you get to the
got a curl, I lied.
5th, 6th, 7th rock at the end, there's not much point in, not likelihood to have to
Curl.
Oh, there we are. Sheet E is done.
They're never hitting.
Matt Tolley and the boys. I'm not sure where his whole team is from. Matt is from our curling club here in Penticton, and looks like they went down to defeat Carruthers.
Or there.
So this draw down and freeze up to the red one, Tony?
I'm not sure if I didn't see if he called another center line guard or to come into the red one. So we'll see where this ends up. So.
Yeah, if there's ever a time to steal an end for Dangerfield, this is the one.
For short, go here. Keep it going. Okay. Brushing, guys.
Probably more or less where they wanted that first guard.
He does.
Where do you want to come?
He needs rocks. He needs rocks in front. So.
Yeah, there's no use putting him into the rings. That's just Bug's game at this point, isn't it?
The one thing they need to be aware of, and they're all experienced out here, is that the other games finish, the ice has a tendency to slow up just a hair as some of the body heat goes out of the building. So.
Yeah, I noticed that even on club nights, if you're going the full length or a bit slower or whatever, and a lot of the other teams are gone, and boy, within 5-10 minutes you can feel a difference on the ice. And
T, heavy.
Okay, well then.
Gets to be less humidity, I suppose, if people are leaving. So.
Okay, curl, Mitch.
They're.
Curl, Mitch. Okay, well that's good. That's fine.
Not an ideal shot there, but Carruthers is going to come down to it, Tony. Yeah.
Look like it's going to try to move him around a little bit, I think. So,
Yeah.
He's going to try to flop in front of that. It's like half open, it looks like, so it'll be backline weight, just enough to move it. So.
Yeah, starting to look at our monitor here. It looks like a good half at least, if not a titch more even is open, so very doable shot.
This is the direction and turn that everybody's had a little trouble with, though.
Yeah,
no one's gotten the curl they needed here, so
and we'll
I
see.
think they've got the read on this side of the ice there yet. So
I don't think, no, they have not got what they wanted either.
Yeah.
What's very interesting, and the last time we came this way to the home end,
I think we're going the same
besides people not judging the curl accurately, they were long, and this one again went long.
Well, it was the right. It was the right weight, or close to the right weight. He was trying to move it back, but he didn't even. He completely missed it. So, whether that was the wrong ice, or he's outside, or they just haven't figured out how much it curls on this side. So,
I'd have to imagine at this level, Tony, you don't see too many people missing
Line's
the broom,
good.
right?
Okay, stay close. Clean. Yep. Yes. Hard.
Tanaka lads seem to be happy with this one.
Oh. Straight, Coleman. Straight. Oh. Roll it. Good, Mitch. Good weight call.
Looks like Tanaka's starting to get a bit of an end built up here. Some shape and form to their plan.
there, I'm trying to see what he's lining up here.
Nice judge, nice sweep. Sorry, probably back 8, touching back. Oh.
Norm's going to run back the blue one on the center line.
Yeah, I guess you can't. There's not enough space to get past the center line blue one and get to the red. So
he's in a tricky spot here. He wants to keep rocks in play to try to generate a steal, but he doesn't want to give up 3 or 4 either.
So the viewers watching at home or on your office computer or wherever you're watching around the world, you can see especially the Dangerfield rink, they use a lot of hand signals. So instead of trying to yell up and down the rink and be heard and amongst all the other echoing and yelling, so a lot of hand signals, which is a sign of a team that's played together a long time. They know each other's hand signals.
Our older guys are hard of hearing, one or the other.
Yeah, like me, yeah. Huh, what? Well, that didn't really...
Not the result he was looking for.
No, he'll be just a bit disappointed with that. I think he hoped to contact at least one red rock on the way back there.
You guys like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want the same turn?
No, I think I like this.
So what would you do, Tony?
Well, I don't know
Top
what I
12
do. I
is
know
really
what he's
good.
going to do. He's going to go top 12. So
Yeah, which I think that's sort of a pretty common sense choice. We're into the
last of the second
last of
stones.
seconds, yeah. Looking down the far and trying to count.
Yep. Okay, whoa.
Easy line, easy
Whoa.
line if you can.
It looks here, you guys.
Yeah, say it looked like it had a lot
Heavy.
there, but the brushers were enthusiastic. Not to be
Okay,
young,
rolling.
to be young again.
Curl.
So they're trying to get it buried
Good
behind
job,
cover there, aren't they? Yeah.
See where the angles are here.
You said top 12?
That's a pretty good spot. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. There certainly isn't no easy run back triple or something available. So Dangerfield's throwing just sort of back. They're going to throw back 8 weight at it.
Back line, just try to move that top red one back and sit right there or right around there.
Alrighty. They're just brushers just cleaning so far. Skip seems happy.
Again, not getting the curl.
No.
Or they're not reading the ice, one or the other. So
Yeah, it's a bit. I don't think the ice could have been changing all Could the ice have been changing already with the
Well, even that was probably
people leaving the ice? Or
I was thinking like
it
normal.
It will. It's hard to put a number on it.
Yeah,
How much
yeah.
it will. But,
Because even if you like hit it 3/4, you're always hitting into this.
but his weight was pretty good there.
Control?
It's just this.
we need
Like 3/4.
Chris Jones to sit in and do a guest appearance here and discuss ice with us or something.
The chances of that are pretty small.
Yeah, I think he's ran off his feet for now till about Tuesday.
Control.
Uh, Again, thanks to Kathy and Chris Jones. Just tremendous work
Curl.
putting this event together.
Sit.
That's okay.
Oh,
That's actually better, Jared.
Takes the 8-ender out of play.
Sorry, Neil.
Yeah, there we are. No weight
I'm
ender.
not smart like you.
You get time on that, Cody?
9-6.
Just want to give another shout out, Tony. We didn't mention this morning.
It was more
is
wide
to
than anything.
Dean Larson. I don't know him really at all, hardly, but he's
right,
been the.
he's right behind you.
It was just,
Oh, is he?
it was just positive.
Well, I still don't know him very well.
I think you're just throwing
And,
more positive now. I like that throw though.
And he's put together the volunteers. He did all the organizing to get all the volunteers, and then, I mean, the numbers of volunteers are just staggering. And we've got people outside all day and half the night, right from 7 in the morning or 6:30, directing traffic because we share a parking lot with the event center, the casino, and other folks on this complex here. And Dean has organized all that, and all the volunteers inside and outside and on working on the ice. So big thanks to Dean Larson for your work. That certainly is appreciated.
Tight, and then he doesn't set it as much. Is where you're like, yours. I think that's better though, because if you had rolled too far, they had the whereas.
So the last of the
I didn't like nose.
third rocks
After
for
the third
Dangerfield.
Hit on
Yep.
the inside.
Got a little tap back on the red end of the top 4. Again, desperately trying to generate something.
It's David versus goal.
Well,
Even if he's there,
maybe
we'll
this
take
point
3,
desperate not
2.
to let him have 3 or 4.
If he makes that, would you ever just peel the blue?
You can hear on the Tanaka team already discussing their strategy. If this, then that.
Yeah, there's a.
Well,
Sorry, I was actually watching the game. Sorry.
no, I was wondering, like,
Well, they talked about now if he made the shot that he wanted, would they
Can't
just
peel
peel the guard?
yeah, no,
right?
I'm just thinking for Dangerfield, is that really what the?
I think he
ever
wanted
just
to move
peel
a
the blue?
he wanted to move a little further. I think.
Yeah.
It was to hit it where he wanted to, but I think he wanted to move it back with the other red one.
It's hard to see from the angle we're sitting at, but it
what-
looks like
if
you
we
could
peel that blue,
you could-
what would
yeah.
you do?
peel the
You can't
blue.
come here.
Oh, there was a shot. Yeah.
You have to tap, and then I always have a blast. Yeah,
yeah.
because then he freezes and there's a guard. I think we just peel.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of the guard.
That's a good idea. Make sure there's nothing in your way for your last couple rocks. Last of the third rocks for Tanaka here in the 6th end.
Yep. Hard.
And successful peel and roll the shooter out of the way.
Yeah. I made the decision. It wasn't going to
Nice
hit
and- nice and
the
clean.
rock. I was like, if they say otherwise, then I'll just remove it. But are you colorblind, fool?
So I think, what are they looking at here,
They're
Tony?
gonna tap the roll
Raise?
back.
Yeah.
I would have made fun of you. You colored eye blind fuck. Oh, I mean.
They'll only.
Sorry, I was kidding. Mitch,
sitting-
why would you say that?
Sitting one, but
Why would you say that? That's horrible language, Mitch. Sorry, viewers. That was Mitch, though.
Right, so what was the final verdict here?
They're gonna tap their own
People
back.
listening to this conversation right now. It's probably just like our family members.
Probably
All 5, yeah.
first of the skip rocks for Dangerfield. And certainly if they can tap it back, they'll be
I raised that kid.
sitting one. I'd
Sitting one, and depends where the red one the red one on the button goes. It may be a difficult spot to put out, but Tanaka's already predicted this 2 rocks ago, and he says I'll always have a blast. Is what he said. So.
Yeah. Well, I think at this point, Dangerfield's just trying to keep this end in control and not give up a whole passel.
He's still trying to generate a point here. So.
Well, I mean, yeah, they certainly have to, but it's looking a little tense.
Maybe not. They're holding it pretty good.
Whoa.
Actually pretty good, I think. I think you just blast it because even if they freeze, I have that.
That certainly wasn't what they wanted there, was it, Tony?
A little bit more weight, I think.
Yeah, that thing only moved about 2 inches, 3 inches.
At the very least, you want to get it back to a freeze position on the one of the buttons. So.
Yeah, I mean, they wanted to.
Because I always have that.
I mean, wasn't the goal to get the blue to go back and move the red one off the sitting on half the lid there?
I think you just pick it, no?
Looking at
We're
the
sitting 3.
first skip rock for Tanaka.
Yeah.
Here in the 6th end.
The first discussion is a pick on the blue in the top 4.
All right. Certainly looking on the screen, it looks there's certainly a lot of space if you
I don't know what else you would play.
push it sort of at a 45-degree angle out that hole to the back.
But then it's always hitting that.
But he may make you have a double.
You can hear him, Tony, discussing the if then, right?
Yep.
We do this.
If we do this, what happens?
Yeah.
Pick
Like-
is the call.
Like hack?
Yeah, sort of a lot like snooker. That sort of you got to think beyond just this shot.
Hack? Yeah.
Or maybe it's the cold chess. So what we will be looking at here, hack?
Oh, it'll be peel, I think.
Oh yeah. Crank
amount of ice.
Yeah. Might be a little heavy, but yeah.
Certainly seemed to be a cheery team, the Tanaka rink. Of course, they're up 5-3. Maybe that helps a bit. There we go.
Yep.
First rock for Skip Tanaka.
The advantage of throwing peel here is that the more weight you throw, the less it's going to curl, so you can basically throw it to your spot. There you go.
Nice.
There we go, boy. Just like they drew it up.
So line 3 with 1 rock each left. Yeah, you kind of had to just tap that back a little.
Yeah, if they can just make contact with the red one and roll in a little bit in behind cover, they
A little heavy hack.
might get lucky and steal one, or at least hold them to one.
I really want to call it heel hack from now on, and we just say something else for hack.
You can hear Tanaka
He's trying to make up new names.
I think if he overcurls,
discussing new terminology.
I think we just draw for 2.
I agree.
The young ones, Tony, they're going to reinvent the game for us.
No. I'd hate to play something stupid and we accidentally give up 1.
Yeah.
So we're down to only half the sheets are being in use right now. So, as you mentioned earlier, Tony, the humidity might change a bit, or the temperature might change a bit in the rink. So, could have an effect as we go on here. And temperature outside, should we imagine the sun's gone down by now? Oh yeah. So temperature outside will be dropping.
Just by your score under the U, do you ever play the back? Or do you just play the drop?
Yeah, they're
Right on the red, Mitch.
and down, little tap.
No, it's not going to be good.
No, you had to move the red a bit more, and you had to roll behind cover there. That's so what are you looking at here? Nose hit for 4.
Nose hit for 4.
Nose hit for 4, and what are you thinking? Handshakes? Yeah.
9-3 with
You guys
2
like
ends
control?
play. Yes, I would
Yeah,
say so.
yeah.
But you never
Time
know, it's
to
completely up to them.
Try some of that high-quality local craft beer that we have up here in the lounge at the curling club.
Well, even if
Penticton
we
Curling
hit
Club
a
in
quarter on
beautiful
the outside,
downtown
we still get
Penticton.
3.
So we're in the 3rd draw here of the Nufloors Curling Classic, the 9th edition, annual. Got Tanaka taking a bit of a stranglehold on this game over Dangerfield. I've been trying to work a I get no respect line in here somewhere, Tony, but I haven't found the moment yet.
You're going to run out of time.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Going to roll too far. 3 only.
Only 3. And
you're thinking.
Sorry.
Tanaka up.
Sorry, guys.
8-3 and.
It's a little soft.
There we go.
And the gloves are coming off. All right, well, there we go. That's the 3rd round game. Dangerfield versus Tanaka. Tanaka picks up 3 of the 6 end for an 8-3 final.
So in Pool B, Tanaka goes to 1-1. Dangerfield drops to 0-2 in Pool B.
Yeah, it's certainly going to be, well, there we are.
For over 20 years, Grizzly Excavating has been the Okanagan's trusted choice for civil construction, excavation, trucking, and aggregate supply. From site prep to hydro excavation, Grizzly does the heavy lifting, so you don't have to. Proud sponsor of the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic, Grizzly Excavating, services you can trust. Visit grizzlyx.com.